Have you ever felt like someone just appeared at a crucial moment in your life to offer guidance, comfort, or even protection? Not everyone is lucky enough to see an angel soaring in the sky in their true form. But what if I told you that angels might be walking among us in human disguise? Imagine a stranger provides a solution to a problem you thought was unsolvable, or a gentle hand of compassion rests on your shoulder during tough times, or perhaps a mysterious individual steps in right when you're in danger. Could these strangers be angels sent to spread light and protect us? But how do we recognize these radiant beings among us? Today, I'm going to unveil 9 signs that could indicate you've encountered an angel in human form. This might be the key to understanding those profound moments in your life. Have you ever crossed paths with someone who immediately calmed your storm of thoughts and left you feeling utterly at peace? This is often one of the most profound indicators that you may have encountered an angel in human form. These individuals carry with them an inexplicable aura of tranquility that seems almost tangible. Imagine walking into a room buzzing with tension, only to have all that stress dissolve the moment this person smiles at you. It's as if their presence casts a gentle calming spell over the surrounding environment. Their soothing nature goes beyond mere personality. It feels almost divine in essence. They have this innate ability to alleviate your anxieties, pacify your fears, and envelop you in a cocoon of safety. It's not just about what they say or do. It's the energy they exude. Without needing to utter a single word, they can transform an atmosphere of chaos into one of peace. This serenity they bring isn't just emotional. It often manifests physically. Your heartbeat might slow, your breathing might deepen, and your shoulders could relax as they relieve the weight of the world you've been carrying. Their presence is like a balm to the soul, healing you from the inside out, leaving you in a state of profound security that lingers even after they've gone. It's as if you've been touched by grace itself. So if you ever meet someone whose mere presence can transform your inner turmoil into peace, consider the possibility that they might be more than just a kind soul. They could very well be an angel, placed in your path for a reason, to remind you of the calm amidst the chaos of everyday life. Angels are revered, not just for their ethereal presence, but also for their profound wisdom. When you encounter an angel in human form, it's often their insights that leave the most lasting impact. Imagine engaging in a conversation that starts off ordinary but soon delves into depths you hadn't anticipated. These are not just casual chats. They are discussions laden with wisdom and clarity that cut through the noise of everyday life. An angel's perspective is unique, imbued with an understanding that seems beyond worldly concerns. They possess an uncanny ability to pinpoint the root of your dilemmas, offering solutions that might never have crossed your mind. Perhaps you're grappling with a personal crisis or a professional deadlock, and their words suddenly light up a path you hadn't seen before. It's as if they're able to see through the maze of your troubles, guiding you towards clarity and resolution with a gentle yet assured touch. These insights are not mere opinions. They often come as revelations, shifting your understanding of not only the problem at hand, but also broader aspects of life and existence. The wisdom imparted by an angelic encounter encourages you to transcend your limitations and view your situation from a higher vantage point. This new perspective can be transformative, turning what seemed like insurmountable obstacles into manageable challenges or valuable life lessons. Moreover, the enlightenment from these conversations tends to linger, echoing in your thoughts long after the dialogue has ended. This enduring impact is a hallmark of angelic wisdom. It doesn't just address the immediate concerns, but also enriches your overall approach to life's complexities. So, if you ever find yourself walking away from a discussion, feeling enlightened, as if a veil has been lifted from your view of the world, consider that you might have just had a conversation with an angel in human form. Their wisdom is a gift, one that offers not just answers, but a deeper understanding of the questions we face in our journey through life. Consider those moments when shadows seem to loom large in your life, when gloom nestles into the creases of your day. It's during these times that an angel in human form becomes a beacon of light. Have you ever met someone whose mere arrival changes the air around you, where despair dissipates and is replaced by a surge of hope just with their presence? This is the uplifting power of an angelic presence. Their ability to brighten a room goes beyond just physical appearances. It's as if they carry an inner light that's contagious. The effect is palpable. You might notice it when everyone in their vicinity starts to smile more, stress levels visibly drop, and conversations turn more positive. It's not that they perform grand gestures or deliver profound speeches. Their simple, quiet presence introduces a profound sense of optimism. This type of influence can often seem miraculous. You might be facing a particularly tough day, burdened by anxiety or sadness, and just being around this person can suddenly make everything seem manageable. They don't need to say anything specific. Their energy alone lifts your spirits and revitalizes your outlook. It's as if they channel a form of purity and positivity that cuts through negativity, lighting up darker corners of our minds. Moreover, their impact isn't just on individuals, but can be felt in entire groups. An angel in human form can transform the dynamics of a gathering, turning a tense meeting into a harmonious exchange or a somber dinner into a joyful celebration. They remind us that hope is never too far away, and sometimes a shift in our emotional landscape is just one person away. So, if you recognize someone whose presence consistently lifts you and those around them, consider the possibility that you might be in the presence of an angel. Their gift isn't just in the joy they bring, but in their ability to remind us of the light that exists even in the darkest of times. Imagine carrying the weight of chronic pain, whether it's a physical ailment that clings stubbornly despite various treatments, or an emotional burden that seems to darken each day. Now, think of a time when you encountered someone whose very interaction with you brought a sudden and inexplicable relief. This phenomenon, where healing transcends the explanations of modern medicine or therapy, is often attributed to angels in human form. Angels are said to possess healing abilities that are not just profound, but also deeply mysterious. This healing can manifest in various ways. Physically, you might find a long-standing pain dissipating after a simple conversation or a gentle touch from them. Emotionally, the cloud of depression or anxiety could lift, replaced by a renewed sense of hope and joy, seemingly out of nowhere. This type of healing often occurs without any conventional intervention. There are no medicines exchanged, no therapies applied, just the powerful, healing presence of the angelic individual. Their aura and energy can realign something out of balance in your body or spirit. It's as if their presence reactivates your body's own healing mechanisms, encouraging recovery and rejuvenation at a cellular level. Moreover, the healing is not always immediate. Sometimes the impact of meeting such a person unfolds over days or even weeks. You might find yourself gradually returning to a state of health or emotional stability you thought was lost. Or their words and the peace they embody might slowly seep into your consciousness, healing old wounds you had long accepted as permanent. So, if you've ever left an encounter feeling inexplicably better, physically or emotionally, consider that you may have been touched by an angel. Their mysterious ability to heal reminds us that there are forces in this world that operate beyond our understanding, offering comfort and cure in the most unexpected of ways. Have you ever felt stuck, as if your life was spinning its wheels without moving forward? Then, seemingly out of nowhere, someone comes into your life who radically shifts your trajectory. This person, who we might consider an angel in human form, doesn't just nudge you towards change. They propel you into transformation. Their influence can ignite a spark within you to pursue new paths, embrace healthier habits, or even rethink your life's purpose. Angels are often portrayed as messengers, and in human form, their messages can guide us through pivotal moments. Their arrival coincides with critical junctures in our lives where change isn't just beneficial, it's necessary. They seem to see through our facades and excuses directly into the heart of our potential. With just a few words, or even a meaningful glance, they can dismantle fears and doubts that have held us back, making us see the possibilities that lie ahead. These angels among us are adept at sensing what we need to grow, and their methods can vary widely. For some, it might be a conversation that opens up new perspectives. For others, it could be their example of living authentically and courageously that inspires us to do the same. They often appear when we least expect, but most need guidance, offering a mirror that reflects our best selves back to us. The changes they inspire are not superficial. They are profound and life-altering. It's not just about switching jobs or starting a new routine. It's about a deeper evolution of the self. You might find yourself shedding old patterns, redefining your values, or even discovering a passion that redefines your existence. Therefore, if you encounter someone who dramatically shifts your perspective or challenges you to grow in ways you hadn't imagined, consider the possibility that you've met an angel in human form. Their purpose in crossing your path might be to set you on a new course, one that leads to greater fulfillment and self-discovery. They are not just agents of change, they are catalysts for a profound personal revolution. Sometimes, you meet someone and instantly feel an uncanny sense of familiarity, as if you've known them for years, or perhaps from another lifetime. This isn't just about feeling comfortable with someone new. It's a profound recognition that seems to echo through your very soul. Angels in human form can bring about this sensation, making you feel deeply connected from the moment you meet. This mysterious familiarity often transcends ordinary explanation. It's more than just finding common interests or shared experiences. It's a deep-seated feeling of knowing them at a fundamental level. You might find that you understand their thoughts and emotions intuitively, without needing words. Conversations flow effortlessly, filled with a resonance that is usually reserved for long-standing relationships. Why does this happen? It could be said that these angels are sent to us with a purpose, arriving at just the right moment to deliver guidance, comfort, or even to remind us of our true path. This connection is not accidental, it's intentional and spiritually orchestrated. The familiarity you sense is a sign of the deep bond that exists between souls, a bond that can help steer you back to your life's course or awaken forgotten aspects of yourself. Moreover, this sense of knowing can provide a tremendous sense of comfort and security. In a world where new relationships can often be fraught with anxiety and uncertainty, the immediate trust and recognition that comes with an angelic encounter are both refreshing and healing. It reassures us that we are not alone in our journey, that the universe conspires in ways we might not understand to bring us together with those who can touch our lives profoundly. So if you ever meet someone and immediately feel a deep, inexplicable connection, consider that this person might be much more than a new acquaintance. They could be an angel in human form, brought into your life for a reason, carrying messages of wisdom, healing, or renewal that are uniquely tailored to your personal journey. Angels in human form are often seen as messengers, bringing critical insights and revelations at crucial times in our lives. Have you ever encountered someone who, seemingly out of the blue, said exactly what you needed to hear at precisely the right moment? This isn't mere coincidence. It's a sign that you've met a messenger with a divine purpose. These individuals deliver messages that resonate deeply, often addressing needs or questions you have been contemplating, sometimes without even realizing it. Their words can be the catalyst for new directions in life, healing old wounds, or simply providing comfort when needed most. It's as though they have an innate ability to tap into your life's narrative, providing keys to locked doors you didn't even know you were standing in front of. The way these messages are delivered can vary widely. It might be through direct advice, an offhand comment that sticks with you, or even through their actions, which speak louder than words. The impact of these messages can be immediate or unfold over time, planting seeds that slowly germinate and influence your path forward. Moreover, the authority with which these angels speak is often unmistakable. They speak with a clarity and conviction that cuts through doubt and confusion. Their messages are delivered with a sincerity and seriousness that compel you to listen and consider deeply what they are saying. Yet, they often leave the interpretation and application of these messages up to you, empowering you to make choices and take actions based on your newfound insights. So if you find yourself profoundly affected by an interaction, feeling as though a message has been delivered directly to your soul, consider that you might have just encountered an angel in human form. Their role as messengers is not just to inform, but to transform, guiding you towards a deeper understanding of your life and your purpose within it. True angels in human form are embodiments of love and compassion, their very essence radiating warmth and care. When you meet someone who seems to exude an endless supply of kindness and empathy towards everyone around them, it might be more than just a good nature. You might be witnessing the presence of an angel among us. These individuals don't just offer superficial gestures of friendliness. Instead, their compassion is deep and all-encompassing. They meet anger with patience, hate with love, and despair with hope. Their approach to life and interactions with others is characterized by a profound altruism that seeks to uplift and heal. They genuinely care about the welfare of others, often putting the needs of those around them before their own. This kind of unconditional love can have a powerful effect on those who come into contact with it. It can break down barriers of cynicism and mistrust, open hearts to new possibilities, and restore faith in humanity. This isn't just about making people feel better in the moment. It's about inspiring a ripple effect of kindness that extends far beyond the initial interaction. Moreover, the presence of such angelic individuals often challenges us to evaluate our own ways of interacting with the world. They set a high standard for empathy and generosity, prompting us to ask ourselves if we could be more loving and compassionate in our own lives. Their example serves as a beacon, guiding us toward a more empathetic approach to our relationships and to strangers alike. So if you encounter someone whose very being seems to be a source of light and love, consider that you may be in the presence of an angel. Their mission is not only to support and comfort, but also to inspire and remind us of the incredible power of unconditional love. Sometimes, it's not the length of time we spend with someone, but the depth of the impact they leave on us that truly defines their influence. Angels in human form have this extraordinary ability to make a profound and enduring impact with seemingly fleeting interactions. These encounters can be brief, yet their effects are lasting, often altering the course of our lives in significant ways. Consider those moments when you've met someone who changed your perspective or inspired you deeply, and how those moments have stayed with you over time. It could have been a chance meeting, a few words exchanged on a journey, or a brief encounter during a difficult period in your life. These individuals seem to arrive precisely when needed most, offering wisdom, comfort, or encouragement that sticks with you long after the moment has passed. The lasting impact of these angelic figures often manifests as a renewed sense of purpose or a shift in priorities and values. They leave behind a legacy of thoughts and feelings that continue to grow and evolve within you. It's as if their words or actions plant seeds in the fertile soil of your mind and soul, seeds that bloom into new ways of thinking and being. Furthermore, the enduring influence of these encounters often compels us to pass on what we've learned, extending the impact of the angelic visitation. We find ourselves sharing the story of this meeting with others, spreading the wisdom and love we received. In this way, the ripple effects of their presence can be felt far beyond the initial interaction, touching the lives of many. So if you find yourself continually returning to a memory of a person who briefly crossed your path, yet left a mark on your life that is out of all proportion to the time spent together, consider that you might have been graced by an angel in human form. Their presence, meant to be fleeting, is designed to deliver lasting change, encouraging us to grow and in turn, to inspire others. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Now that you know the 9 signs of an angel in human form, do you think you've ever met an earth angel? If so, we'd love to hear about it. Share your stories in the comments below. We appreciate your time and thoughts. Until next time, stay safe and keep looking for the angels among us.